We knew from a young age that breast cancer was in the family before we even knew there was a gene.
My great-grandmother had breast cancer, my grandmother, and then my mom and my aunts.
So actually all three generations had cancer together. You don't hear of that, you know. And it was soon after that a family friend talked to us about genetic testing.
We decided to have our children tested because we felt it was important for them also to know if they have the breast cancer gene. And they were all for it too. They wanted to be tested.
For me, it was just a way of sort of taking my, ownership of my own health. And we saw such great outcomes from both my mom and my aunt's treatments that they received. So we always had, a positive outlook that, it could be a really good thing for us.
We all went together as a family, and it was a lot of anticipation as to what was going to happen.
We knew we had a 50-50 chance of, actually testing positive for the BRCA gene. And then I received a phone call one day from the genetic counselor at Advocate, and she said that I was positive for the gene. My sister had found out earlier that day, so I think the look on my mom's face, I could definitely tell that she was upset by the news.
That was like just a punch. I was so hoping for, both of them to be negative, or at least one of them, but I think they've, taken it well, being that they're both positive.
I knew the next step was finding good doctors and, ways to sort of detect any types of cancers early.
The Advocate Breast Center, I just love the counselors, the radiologists. They all know us by name. It's just been an awesome, awesome experience dealing with them.
I look at, having the BRCA1 gene as something that, yes, I have to live with, but it's not the end of, life for me. I feel lucky in a way to know that I do have access to great doctors who are watching me very closely.
My real hope is that there is an answer for the gene, that they won't have to go through what my sister and I have gone through, and my mom and my gram. That's my hope.